I know how my cells make me grow. Help, squeaked Sam. I'm stuck. My jumper shrunk. Oh, no, it hasn't, said Mom. You've been getting bigger. Let's get that jumper off and have a look at your height charts. Sam stood against the chart. Wow, he said. I'm halfway up the dinosaur's neck. Goodness, said Mom. You've grown 4 whole centimeters since I last measured you. I know why I'm growing so fast, said Sam. It's all the exercises we've been doing in gym. Mom smiled. They may have helped a bit, but mainly it's because parts of your body are getting bigger. Your bones and your muscles and your skin are growing. So you are too. I know about bones and muscles and skin, said Sam. Bones helped me up. If I didn't have any, I'd have been all floppy, like a tent with no poles. And muscles let me move around, and my skin protects my insides from germs and stuff. That's right, said Mom. Come on, let's get this room tidy before breakfast. Okay, said Sam. Some of your muscle cells look like long stripy strings, for example, and some kinds of skin cells are shaped like little cubes. And there are bone cells that look just like spiky blobs. Weird, said Sam. But how do you know they look like that? Can you see them? Not easily, said Mom. They're too small to see just with your eyes. You'd need a microscope to look at them properly. Mom grinned. There is a kind of cell that you can see, though. The yolk of a bird's egg. In fact, the yolk of an ostrich's egg is the biggest kind of cell in the world. Mom picked up Sam's old jumper. Your cells are a bit like the stitches in this jumper, she said. Each one is very small, but when they join together, they make something much bigger. Like building bricks, Sam said. That's right, said Mom. Only your cells are all much, much smaller than bricks or stitches. Yeah, said Sam. So I must be made of millions and millions of cells. Billions and billions, said Mom. There are about 10,000 million cells in just one of your thumbs. Sam peered at his thumb. I still don't see how my body makes more cells, though. Where do they come from? Well, said Mom, what cells do is make copies of themselves. It's incredibly clever. Each cell starts by growing a little bigger, and then splits in two. Then those two cells grow until they're ready to split. And they make 4 cells, Sam said. 2 times 2 is 4. Mom smiled. And what comes next? 2 times 4 is 8, yelled Sam. Good, said Mom. And 2 times 8 is? Sam grinned. A lot, he said. Do cells go on making more and more cells forever and ever then? Some do, said Mom. Some kinds of cells are always wearied out and dying. So your body needs to make new ones to replace them. You lose millions of skin cells every day. For example, they get rubbed off by your clothes or by washing, and lots just fall off by themselves. But not all your cells carry on making more cells forever and ever, explained Mom. Or you'd go on growing forever and ever. When you get to about 17 or 18, for instance, your bone cells will slow right down and almost stop making new cells. And that's when you stop getting taller. Have all your cells slowed down? Sam asked. Mom laughed. Well, I'm certainly not growing any taller. I wish all my cells would go on growing, Sam said. Then I'd get to be as tall as a Tyrannosaurus Rex. You'd better hurry up and help me put these things away so we can get on and have breakfast then, said Mom. Cells need feeding so they can work properly. And she began to close the chest drawers. Mom, gasped Sam, and he giggled. You're bursting out of your trousers. You're going out instead of up.